And Miners are tied at 9-9. Of course, the Ducks are trying to improve to 2-0. And with great facilities in the works, the future is very, very promising for the University of Oregon Athletic Department. Awesome, spectacular, unbelievable. Just some of the words used to describe the latest additions to the Oregon athletic facilities. From the new football field to Pape Field, home of the women's soccer program, to the Ed Michalski Sports Center, and finally a spectacular 88 by 56-foot scoreboard. A total of $33 million in facility improvements over the last 11 years to enhance Oregon athletics. The 117,000 square foot Michalski Center is the cornerstone of the latest improvements. At a cost of $14.5 million, it is the first indoor practice facility in the Pac-10. It is a hubbub of activity for pre-post-game activities, from food and beverage to entertainment for young and old.
It's tremendous, unbelievable, unbelievable. I never expected it to be as nice as this. This is great.
It's really nice. Huge, awesome, impressive.
Enjoy the game.
And it has Duck fans thinking big.
10-1 this year, and it's a bad call in the UCLA game, too. Actually, the guy was out of the end zone. 10-1.
Rose Bowl or better.
Is that big?
Is that big?
It is, and not unrealistic based on Oregon's season opener against Michigan State when the Ducks lit up the scoreboard to the tune of 48-14. That scoreboard features a Megavision video display system, one of only a handful in the country. Fans can view highlights of yesteryear and replays of the big plays during the game.
Oh, it's really good. You get to watch all the highlights, great plays. We're kicking butt. What more could you want? Beautiful.
One of the best facilities in the nation now.
Yeah.
The Michalski Center is
top notch.
Top notch.
Oh, it's awesome. I mean, the Jumbotron back there, 52 feet high, it's great. It's awesome. Gotta love it.
The new additions in and around Autzen Stadium have vaulted the Ducks to the head of the class as far as facilities in the Pac-10. Duck fans hope their football team will return to that lofty perch as well. Well, the Ducks trying to climb their way back into this football game at the Sun Bowl as the Miners and the Ducks tied at the intermission. We'll be joined by Athletic Director Bill Moos in a moment. So Texas, the Oregon Ducks ranked 24th in the nation, tied with the Miners of UTEP at 9-9. Joining us now is Oregon Athletic Director Bill Moos. First of all, Bill, your thoughts on the first half?
Well, we knew that we'd have our work cut out for us down here. It's tough to go on the road, especially after a win like we had last week, to keep everyone's mind and focus properly. And, you know, other teams get up for the Oregon Ducks now, and we are the first Pac-10 school to have come into the Sun Bowl here at UTEP. Same thing happened last year at Nevada, and we need to make some adjustments at halftime and come back and play the kind of football that we have in the past and know we're capable of.
We just did a package on the new facilities at the University of Oregon. Based on the public reaction after that first week, I think everybody involved has to be ecstatic.
Well, they are. I've gotten a lot of wonderful reports, and I must say, you know, we had all of us had a great vision as to how all these things would turn out, and they really exceeded our expectations. And the number one thing is it's going to be such a asset to us in regards to recruiting. It's going to provide our student athletes with an opportunity to train and condition and prepare year-round, and that's going to help us in all of our sports. Ball-wise, I really feel that our facilities are among the best in the Pac-10 and certainly perhaps even in the country. That helps in recruiting, that helps in preparing, and it helps on Saturdays, and hopefully that's all going to work out for us, and we'll have a lot of fun down the road.
Well, it was an electrifying atmosphere last week at Autzen Stadium when the team came out of the tunnel and the video board was going and the band playing. Hopefully we'll have the same kind of reception next week.
Well, I certainly think we will, and you know what's really fun about it all, Todd, is over 700 alumni and friends that helped us in this project, and I could tell that they were excited about the Megavision, about the pregame in the Michalski Center, the grass fields, and so forth. Our Oregon fans have always been there, and they're helping us to reinvest in our success. That's what our goal is, so that we can move this program into the 21st century as a contender in the very tough conference.
Well, Bill, I know you'd like to go down there and give them a pep talk. Former lineman like yourself, if you were down there, what would you say?
Well, I think that we need to make some adjustments. We need to play the way we can play, stay patient. I think our coaches have done a good job not trying to push things and go for touchdowns when the 3 points have added up to a tie at halftime. And hopefully we'll come out and play the kind of football that Oregon can play and go home with a victory.
All right, we'll see what happens in the second half. Thanks for joining us. We will be back with the second half of action. Oregon and UTEP tied at 9-9.